I can use that money. Good morning. It's the next day. I didn't finish the vlog yesterday because
Mommy, when you take the cap off, it smells like candy.
oh yeah, I didn't finish the vlog yesterday because I was running late. I had a ride to work and he forgot about me, kind of. And no, put the cap back on.
I didn't take the cap off.
He kind of forgot about me, but he came and got me, took me to work, and then he came in later. He was busy doing something, but yeah, I didn't finish vlogging yesterday because I was busy. Leave it alone. Go sit down. Don't worry about it. I see you. Leave it alone. Go sit down. So, yeah, I didn't finish vlogging. Oh, there's something in the lens. Because I was rushing and running late. But my first day of training went fairly well, I think. No. Went fairly well. It was hot in there. I was sweating and I wore what I'm wearing now to work. Don't judge me. It's like the next day and I didn't change. I just came home, took my eye makeup off. Half my eyebrows came off while I slept.
Your eyebrows fell off.
So, yeah. But because it wasn't that busy last night, I actually got VTO, which is voluntary time off. So I only did like 6 hours, but I actually like it. It's pretty much I'm pretty much picking orders and then putting them in a bin and then sending them down so that they can get sorted. I actually like it because I work by myself. I can wear my headphones and listen to music or like a book or some type of like motivation speech or whatever I decide I want to listen to in a moment. But I like it. The main thing I really like about the job itself is that it's fast-paced and I work by myself. I don't have somebody constantly breathing down my neck, yelling at me, telling me what I have to do, what I did wrong. I mean, I don't mind criticism, but like, I don't like being hawked, if that makes sense. I don't like having somebody sitting on my shoulder like a parent. Hey! 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 So yeah, I got home like around 2:30 in the morning, which I'm technically supposed to work from like 8 to 6 in the morning, but I'm not complaining because it was good to like get an idea and a feel of how the job will be. Right now I'm waiting for HR to call me back because my schedule is still jacked up. Like they had me scheduled for mornings and I was supposed to be working nights, and then the schedule that they had me working was supposed to be Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but I don't have a guaranteed babysitter for Fridays, so I'm hoping they can change it. I just have to get approval from an operation manager, and I'm praying it goes through, because if that's the case, then technically yesterday was my last day and I don't have to go back to work until Sunday, and then I'll be on the same schedule with my ride, and then I'll have a definite ride to and from work, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's no work today because it's a company picnic, and since I'm just a new hire, I pretty much missed the opportunity to get tickets to go to the company picnic, because if I was already there, I would have got tickets and took the kids, but yeah, the whole building is shut down from what I was told, so nobody's working. And then I was talking to some guys last night about the job, that they've been there for like 5 years already, and they were like, some weeks, I seen my neighbor go by. He was like that some weeks they work 7 days a week and they'll bring home about $1,500 a week, And I'm just like, I can use that money. I'm just excited about the fact that it's an awesome opportunity. I don't have to, like, the fact that I don't have to live paycheck to paycheck. That's the part that I'm excited about. It's just like I never have to live paycheck to paycheck. This week is going to be kind of hard because I didn't work my last job, so I won't get a check this week, so I have to wait until next week for my first check, which I'm not complaining. It is what it is. I mean, even if I did work, it would have been like a $200 check, not even. Hey, you're loud. Yeah, it wouldn't even have been. I said no. Sit down and be quiet. It wouldn't even have been a $200 check. It would have been like $150, the max, because of me only working 20 hours. So it's no point. I didn't see the point of me trying to run around with my head chopped off like a chicken, trying to find a sitter and rearrange everything just so that I can work for pennies. So it's gonna be a little stretch this week when it comes to food, because we have to pay our storage this week or we're gonna lose our storage, and I'm not trying to lose my shit. I would die. I'm hoping I can get a chance to run to the food bank. I mean, if I can get to the food bank, then I don't have to worry about food this week. But once I officially like my paychecks start rolling in, we gonna be eating good. I'm currently charging my Fitbit, my external battery, because I have like a portable battery, and I charged my my wireless headset. I did it last night and I regret it. I thought I was recording, but then when I went to go like pull out the USB cord, it didn't. Like the light turned red to let me know that it wasn't really charging the whole time, which I'm upset about. But the babysitter, she was like, yeah, you can use mine. It was good. It worked for a little bit, but like the cord kept getting caught on, like every time I was trying to walk and stuff. So I need the wireless headset so that I can just walk around freely with no problems. But other than that, it was awesome, and I don't have a problem with the job. Like I actually like it. It's pretty decent. And I like working at nights, even though, I mean, I didn't want to do mornings because of how Leon's schedule is, and if he does get the promotion to be manager, he's gonna have to be available on the call during the day if something were to happen, even if he's off. So working nights is easier for us, even though I didn't want to work nights, but plus I get an extra $1 for working at night, so I don't mind. And I just found out yesterday that I'm one of the few that got full-time, which I got lucky with, because it's almost the peak season where, like, you know, back to school, Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that's happening, and New Year's. So I got lucky because I don't want seasonal and I don't want part-time. I mean, I wouldn't have had a problem with part-time, but like, come on, I got too many kids for all of it. But yeah, I was one of the few, like, handful of people that actually got a full-time position there, and I'm happy that I put in, like, as soon as I got the email, I was like, interview, got the first slot, I wasn't playing. And my kids don't listen. Do you hear them? I know you hear them. They don't freaking listen. I'm so waiting for first day of school. They don't go back to school until September 5th, so the whole month of August is going to be a combination of like back to school shopping, and it's going to be a combination of birthday celebrations, because last month with all the kids' birthdays, I didn't really do anything exciting for them. Yeah, so August should be entertaining. I should actually have content for you guys for once. I don't really consider myself to be a daily vlogger. I just don't. I tried doing the whole daily vlogging through Vlogust. I learned my lesson, so I won't be doing Veda or Vlogust this time. My goal is to try and get a video up at least 2 or 3 times a week for you guys, but with my schedule now, I doubt that's gonna happen. I just don't see myself being a daily vlogger or being somebody that's consistently uploading daily. Now, before I had took this little break from you guys for like a month, I was being consistent. Like, I was consistently uploading. I was doing it like every 2 or 3 days, but I didn't have like a specific day of when I was uploading. Until I know my actual schedule for work, I won't know. Most likely I'll be uploading, what is it? Because right now the schedule they have me on is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So if I would keep this schedule now, my uploads would probably be Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. No, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday probably. Or yeah, those probably be my uploads. But like I said, we'll see what happens. I actually want to know what you guys think. Like, what do you guys would prefer? Like, the schedule, how should the schedule be? I don't really have a whole lot of followers, but I still love you guys. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing great. I know I haven't been seeing you guys in a long time.
Get your ass over there. Go.
Oh snap, he yelling at the dog. We've been letting her,
Get these clothes off the floor.
we've been letting her out more, but I don't really feel comfortable because she's jealous of the baby. The other day, Akina had the baby on the floor and the dog was trying to gnaw her. And she's not like a feisty dog. Like, she's not really aggressive. She's the type, like, if you try to play fight with her, she won't. She's like looking at you like, that's not me, because she's a diva. But yeah, and she was like gnawing at her, and I kept hearing Akina say, like, she's not chicken, she's not meat, like, she's not a sausage, stop eating the baby. So I had to like separate the two. And the baby, she wasn't like biting her like real hard to where like the baby was screaming or anything. She was just like trying to like basically like a little nibble, because I think she's jealous of the baby. Because when we talk to the baby, she comes running and then tries to like get in the middle of me and the baby. So yeah, and I feel so bad because she's been the baby for so long, and me and Leon kind of spoiled her along with the kids. And now that there's a new person in the house, she's just like, what the fuck is this? And mind you, she's so used to all of us being big and walking around and stuff, and then to see a baby, she's probably like, what the fuck is that? So yeah, so we gotta keep the dog a little separated from, like, she's allowed out, she just can't be in the same area as the baby. If the baby's like on the floor or in the chair, like, she can't be by herself around the baby, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't have to work today, which is good but not good, because I kind of want to work because I actually like it. But I just have to wait to hear back from HR to see what they say about me being able to switch my schedules. I would prefer if I can switch my schedules, but if I can, I mean, I know Leon can make something happen at work to where the babysitter can work with me. So, because the babysitter, she works with Leon, so that's how I got her, and she's willing to come to the house. The last babysitter I had to like figure out a way to get the kids to her house, and me being working nights, if the kids are at her house, then Leon has to figure out a way to get the kids to get the kids from her house and come home, and that's not practical, especially when he gets off at like 11 o'clock at night and you have to try and haul 5 kids from one point A to point B. It's just not practical for us to do all that. Like, for me to go to work, it's easy because her house is on the way for me to get to work, but for when Leon gets off of work to get the kids, it's not ideal. I'm hoping and praying that most likely they probably will switch my schedule, because I explained to her, like, I was wondering if I can switch my schedule because I don't have a guaranteed babysitter, and the way my job is that, like, if I'm on probation, so I can't call out or go in late or anything like that if that happens. So yeah, I'm hoping and praying that they're willing to work with me. Most likely they are. Like, they seem really helpful. Like, they originally put me in a schedule for day shift, and I just told them, like, look, I can't do day shift, can you have me come in at night? And she was like, yep, we can switch you. So I don't think it'd be a problem, especially since I'm full-time, so I get basically first dibs on everything. So yeah, I hope it works out like that, because I need a ride to and from work. And last night kind of sucked, because when we got voluntary VTO, my ride was still there at work and I had no way to get home. And I just asked random guys, I'm like, hey, where do you live? Can you give me a ride? I mean, I have no shame in asking, because the worst I can get is a no, and closed mouths don't get fed. So yeah, look at my sexy husband. Look at that chocolate. I did his hair, so don't judge him. I love you. Yeah, say hi to the people. Say what's up.
Screw what you say.
Nobody cares about that. How's been work?
Screw it.
You're so evil. There ain't nothing in there for you to look in there.